Hello, Ian here from Dark Blades Workshop. Welcome back to another video. This is a quick update on what's on the bench. So this is another display project I've been working on the last couple of weeks or so, and I'll show you a couple of videos that I put up on Instagram when I was doing them individually. Okay, so first up we've got the Mando. This is by Darkfire Designs. Really good fun with the airbrushing on metals from Vallejo. First time I'm using through the airbrush, so good practice. Fennec Shand. This sculpt is actually called the Widowmaker Sniper, if you want to go and find that one. Comes in a couple of poses and it's by Skullforge Studios. Lovely detail on the face. And probably seen this one a few times. It's the bounty hunting hermit, or Boba Fett. Painted him in the updated coloured armour that you see in the Mandalorian. Swapped out the rock for a Stormtrooper Helmets. I thought it looked cool, and that was by Darkfire Designs, and this is also by Darkfire Designs as well. It's the Kid. Here they are all together. The one on the right is the veterinary, or the veteran, the veteran mercenary, or veterinary. Seeing them all together like that is really nice. This another one I've been working on is the Bad Batch, because my son was a huge fan. I'm going to do them again actually. Here we are with them all together. I'm really enjoying this scale. It was good to try out some chipping techniques on the Baby Yoda pram again. The only thing, I keep tripping up on when I start doing black and messing about with greys, and I don't know, some kind of mental block there. As I hate doing greys and it's just so boring, but I think they turn out all right when I finish them. It's just actually sitting down and getting to do it, but I'm glad this one's over. I'm ready to move on to the next one. Okay, so we've got the 5 candidates for the next little display project. I think you've already seen the TIE Fighter pilot. On the left we've got a Death Trooper, and then next to him is a transport trooper. That's going to be in like a dark green uniform colour. And then we've got the control trooper. I'll talk about him in a minute. And then we've got the scout on the end, but that's the commando scout. So this is the control trooper. Now I saw, there's a guy I follow on Instagram who makes large scale figures, and he tarts them up and weathers them, and he posted a picture of like a control trooper with this colour scheme. I just loved it, so I thought I'd give it a go. So I'm just using a normal Stormtrooper, but obviously it's a different livery. It's quite heavily weathered, because I saw a video on YouTube where this guy was on about weathering, and he was saying because it's a dark muted feel to the miniature, you can go overboard with the weathering, and you need to go overboard with the weathering. So that's what I've done. It's quite heavy. There's a lot of grime in there, a lot of chips, and I actually think he's right. It works. So I was quite happy with that one. So yeah, looking forward to getting the other ones done. But again, blacks and greys, I've got a block. So the commando scout, the black coloured scout, has been sitting on my desk now for a couple of weeks. I'm trying to summon up some courage to actually get him done, so we'll see. hopefully soon. So this is, well, a commission for a guy I regularly paint for. I think I showed the ogre on the right in one of the last updates or so. Progress is going slowly, but it's progress. So fairly happy with that so far. I just need to do the reds and work on the leather straps and a little bit more on the metals and pick a hair colour, and I think he's done. So we're not too far off on that one. The one on the left is a resin sculpt by Games Workshop, Forge World. Bloody awful sculpt, really rough, pain to put together, loads of gaps, took ages to fill it and cure it, but paints up all right, surprisingly. So once I got my head around what I was doing, I quite enjoyed painting this one. It was quite a nice one to do. But whether I'd touch Forge World stuff again, I'm not sure. It would have to be a nice sculpt. I know that they've upped their game since this one was released, but bloody awful. And so another lot I was initially struggling with is this commission for the Aliens board game. It was a Kickstarter called, was it Badasses? I think it's Alien Badasses. Anyway, these are the Marines in the film that get deployed onto the ship and they all die in a glorious fashion. I was trying to work out a decent camo scheme, so I went with like a light desaturated green, went over the top of that with just like streaks going across with a dark green, and then a dark brown, and then I did little dots of, it was like, I wouldn't say bone, it was a bit lighter than bone, not quite ivory. And then I used the 50-50 mix of soft tone and strong tone, which I haven't used for ages, but it muted everything down quite nicely, and I think it's given quite a nice effect. So I just need to get the skin done, and then I can move on to some of the characters then, like Burke and Ripley. So that'll be coming up in a future update, hopefully. And yeah, I got some more speeder bikes to do. So these two will be going into my collection. So I'm looking forward to getting these done. The problem I've got with greys and blacks, I'm getting the same ones with white now. Probably because I've done so many Stormtroopers, it's starting to get to me. But it's just the riders to go. Hopefully shouldn't take too long. And finally, 2 of the 3 Boba Fett's are done. Just need to do the base on the one on the left. And I think that's it. So that'll be it for Boba Fett for a while. I've done 6 plus 1 large scale 7. So yeah, I think I've had enough of this this colour scheme. I do like it, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to paint it again for a long time. So yeah. In the future, other stuff I've got coming up, obviously more Star Wars. There's going to be a huge diorama. I'll probably do a series of videos on that with updates. I'm still printing off the figures for it. I'll put links and everything in that one. But really looking forward to that one, and obviously want to finish that display project to the large scale dark Star Wars uniforms. I'm planning a bad guys one as well with the director Krennic. I'll try and find a naval officer somewhere, and obviously Darth Vader. Try and find something to go with those 3. Not sure yet, but we'll see how that goes. So Thanks for watching. That's it for me for now. Apologies I've been away for so long, because it has been a while, I think. So yeah, back in the fray now. Got my head sorted and enjoying the painting again. So yeah, as I say, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again in another video. Cheers.